Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new episode with Farthest Frontier as we watch a few people's backyards. As we are completely zoomed in now, we can see people running by, we can see some other stuff. And I have to say, this game looks really nice. But yeah, it's time to zoom out and get to work. Because here we have our town. And I have to say, our town looks quite nice. But it can be better, of course. Now, we were working on our defenses because we have been raided a few times. And that's really something to work on. Another thing for me to work on is my computer, of course. Sometimes in Farthest Frontier it might be a little bit bumpy or itchy, and sometimes I manage to get it out and sometimes it comes back. So I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I hope I can still make a good quality video. Now we can see that we have plenty of space for new people, so we don't have to worry about that. We have a trader in, but yeah, not really anything I want to sell him at this point. Not really something we need to buy, so he can pass by. Let's speed things up. We're trying to get another school, which is great. 7 new people. Ooh, that's nice. Let's invite them. We can use them. And I think there are a few jobs that are very productive for us that we can add extra people to. For instance, to the charcoal maker. Because I don't think that we are already getting coal out of a mine. And, of course, our glass maker. But the question is, do we have enough sand to fully function? No. So one of the things we'll need to be working on is getting all the goods that we need. Now let's get to the crop farm. Let's make sure that they get rid of all the weeds and the rockiness. And after that we can do some nice harvests. Now, as you can see here, we are mainly taking care of the fields. So we'll have to do some readjustments here. And we're just growing normal foods. And then later on we'll get to bread and stuff like that. So let's just see some beans, some nice turnip, and then we'll do some more work on the land. I think we're going over a few fields. This one is fully set up, so that works. This is maybe a bit too much because there is no weed level or something. I'll remove it for now. We'll leave it like this. We'll have to change this field later on because this is the year it is working on. So we can't change that. Same here, we can't do anything about it, but this is still working to get rid of the weeds, so that's fully functional. Let's see, this one looks good. Yeah, here we can remove some stuff and add some new things. Now we already have beans, so it could be worthwhile doing something else, and I think flax will be good, but flax impacts fertility. That's why I like to get the clovers in with it. But we can really use that flax for a lot of clothing. And that's what we are going to do. In this case, we'll get some extra beans, which are also good for the field. So yeah, most fields are set up now, so we can unpause again. That's working out. Really hoping we can finish some of this walling soon. Now, if I would do things differently on a restart, one of the things would be that I wouldn't use these fields. I would totally reshape them. But that's not worth it doing that now, so we're not going to do that. We are still working on some defenses here, so that'll be cool. Let's see how that goes. As many of you know, I still have some issues with my throat and with my voice. So every now and then I'll have to turn off the audio in order to prevent a lot of loud noises in my microphone. So if you think, oh, all of a sudden he turned silent for like 5 seconds, yeah, that can happen. I'll try to minimize it, of course, but I really do want to keep recording and make nice new videos. All right, let's get a healer's house here, because that's also good for the desirability. And maybe we can even get a higher desirability by adding things like a little park here, which could be really nice. All right, let's place a park, and a very small one, but at least it helps with a few houses, so that works. And also the parks and stuff like that can be upgraded at a certain point, which is very beneficial actually. And this giant park is really good for upping the desirability. All right, let's make sure that we have enough wells around town. because they also serve, of course, as the fire brigade. And we need them all around. Oh, this field's nearly done. I think one farmer is now busy and then it will be done. Yes, let's pause so we can do a little bit more work here. Then let's see, we'll do this. And then we'll do beans in this year. So we get beans all year round. We'll have to just redo that later on. Another farm field done. Excellent. How are we doing with people? Well, we have plenty of laborers. I don't think this number should drop too much further, because then we'll have too few and things will be laying around. But for now it looks okay. Let's see, the preservist is working, which is a very good thing, because that should give us preserves, which will stay quite good for long. Now, one of the things I would really like is... let's upgrade some of our firewood, guys. That's good. I would really like to get into some animals so that we can make cheese, because cheese will stay good for a long time as well. So having some productive animals is really worth it. Question is where to put them, of course. I don't think this one has a lot of... Yeah, it only covers this bushes, so I think we should remove this one and give it a better place. Now this could be a good place. There's lots of food here to be gathered. There's even some medicinal roots here. I think I want it right here. Herbs, medicinal roots. Yeah, let's place it right there. I think I'm going to place an extra one. In my opinion, it's quite hard to actually have too much food. That just doesn't happen in this game. You can really just make sure that you have plenty, because otherwise you might just run out of things, and that's not what you want. All right, we have some deer here, so let's place a hunter and get a forager close by. For all these nice foods here. I think we should add a gate here then. In order for the production to go smoothly. Let's build a road here. Okay, that should work. Now we do make a tiny bit of money, not as much as I want to. So we don't really have the money to just build towers all over. Now let's get 13, so we could get a few raider attacks. So we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully we can get to a point where we can really defend ourselves properly before they do too much damage. Luckily we can see that some bits of this wall are being built, so defenses are coming up, although not at the pace that I want them to. And I don't think... Yeah, we don't have any gold ore yet, and that's something that I really want. Because producing your own gold is the best way to make a lot of money. Now we have iron here. Iron, iron, iron. Yeah, this is all iron. Too bad, because I really want to get to some gold. It's just probably far, far away. What we could do is click the gold mine, because now we can see the colors, and you can see that this is iron, and if you hover over it, it also says that minerals in range is iron, iron. So we really know that there's no gold here. But we could now easily go over the map and see if we missed some gold anywhere. So this is iron as well. Here's some more iron. Maybe we could do some prospecting here. So walk around and see if there is a nice resource there. But I'm really thinking of just going a bit over the map, see if I missed a gold deposit somewhere. I really want to get some gold. That is the most easy way to get a lot of money. But yeah, here we are back. So no gold so far. Even if we turn around. So I guess we'll have to do some exploration in this area. Hopefully there will be some gold here, although this is quite far away from our town. That's not really where I want to be. Let's go to the other mountains right here. Maybe there's some gold here. course, all we do is build the gold mine here, then erect what's it called? Temporary shelter or two, so that when there's a storm, they can take hiding there. And after that, we'll just build the whole industry close by in the safety of our little wall. So that'll be something. But with that extra money, we can really get going. Yep, here we have gold, and a lot of gold. So that's worth it, but we have to change the mountain here because we can't build on that point. I'll show you. If you go over here, you can see if we click that, you can't build on it. So we'll either have to build it like this, or we have to change the shape of the mountain a little bit. Just to make sure that we can easily build on it. There's still some exploration to do though, but I think everybody's returning home because otherwise they'll get frozen, and that's not what we want, of course. Is there some easily accessible gold right here? No, not yet. Alright, so that will take some time. And meanwhile, we have gotten to the end of our limits with the housing. So we'll have to think about expanding the town even further. Now this way isn't good because here's water. So if we want to expand it, we should expand it this way. And well, it's not too fertile land, so that's okay. Could build a few roads already, but I think that's just a waste. We'll see. As soon as we need to, we'll build some houses. That should be it. What we could do is move this well and place it right here. Do the same with this one. So these spaces are free for new housing. I think that might be a good option actually to do that. Could add a few houses in between here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'll add like a few houses. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And then we'll build a road so that they can still get across here, because I think that's important. Now we can also upgrade a few of these root cellars, but they're not nearly... Ooh, this one's nearly full. So maybe we should do that soon as well, to make sure that we can really store all the food that we get. Well, here comes the real storm. So that'll be interesting to see. Hope everybody survives. Well, our sand pit is running... Ooh, predator sighted. Where is he? Ah, well, this is good because now he's close to our tower. And our towers are really hitting the bear. Ah, that worked out well. Great. Let's hope if an enemy attack does come, it will come from this way, because then we'll have at least some form of defense. But I think if a good-sized raid comes soon, we'll be in trouble. Because our defenses aren't nearly up yet, so... Alright, I have to say there is a lot of iron here. This whole mountain turns red because of the iron. And that's unfortunate because that means that there's no gold. And as far as I can tell now, there's really no gold. Yeah, no yellow patches. Alright. Well, there is some coal here. Well, I guess we should focus on the other mountain now, because we know that there's gold there. Ah, I think there's some water here because I can't click it. Yeah, let's go here. And let's get the stuff out of this mountain. Alright, let's harvest this stone. And what we can do now is you can use the flatten terrain button. And we can click this gold patch. And we can try and flatten it. Now, it will go only a little bit. And you have to do it several times before it's done. But in the end, it works. So, yeah, we'll have to do it a few times. But it'll work. We can see our defenses are here. So, I think if we want to speed things up a bit, we should just continue this road in a straight line like this. So they can use this road and walk a bit faster. And well, we get some iron here, so that's good. Plenty of iron. And then we can get to the gold mine, hopefully, in the end. But we'll see. It's going to take time. How are we doing people-wise? Still good. Food stocks are low. Yeah, I was afraid of that. A merchant arrived. I'm going to pause for a second to set these things up. Yeah, let's do some grain. Now, this one is not that frost tolerant. This one is. Or at least better, so we'll do it like this. That should work. And then right here, we'll do the other kind. So we'll do this one first and then this one, because this one is very heat tolerant. Anywhere else? No. Yeah, we can do some... But this is also the 3rd year. Might not be too good, actually. We need to get grain in different years, of course. We'll change that later. Now we also need industry for bread, which is a mill and a bakery. Now, as far as I know, we don't yet have a baker or a mill. That's true, at least not the baker. Here's the miller. No. All right, so we can build those. We do need some heavy machines for the windmill, but that's fine. We'll just place it close to the fields here, I think. Probably, I'm going to build a road here. And then we can build the mill next to it here. And we need some granaries to fill up, because we're going to get a lot of stuff out of this. So we need the granaries to store the grain and the flour. And then bakeries can be placed inside of town, because people will be happy. You can see desirability goes up if there's a baker close by. So we can just build the bakers like somewhere here, maybe one up here or down here. And that'll help increase the desirability. So we'll build 2 bakers. It's going to take a lot of time, but it's going to take quite some time before the wheats will be harvested anyway. So I don't really mind. Yeah, so we can't buy any cows because we don't have the shed for it yet. We'll get that soon though. There's a lot of stuff that I actually want and we don't have yet. Oh, there we go. A lot of raiders coming in. They're coming in this way, but they'll probably take the opening here and not go to these towers. So let's ring the bell. Garrison the main building, but I think this is going to be a bad raid. We're going to be in trouble and never fight them all off. So this is going to be hard. Really can't wait until we get all the gold that we need. Yeah, this is quite a good number of raiders. Luckily, our town hall is doing a good job fighting back. We can already see raiders running away. There they go. They probably, yeah, they stole all my gold. So that's an issue. Let's transfer some. So at least we can pay for the school and stuff like that. And sometimes we can, yeah, we killed one that had 100 gold. So now we can get that back. That should work out. But as I already told you, we started this series a while ago. And right now, if I would do this over again, I would do things quite differently, actually. But it is what it is. And at a certain point, I will start a new series, of course, and we'll do hopefully better. Buildings on fire. Well, they're busy building the baker. Let's see, because we do have good workers here. I think one of the things we need is one of those heavy tools. But there's none in here, so we can't get any heavy tools at this point. Yeah, we did save some money by killing a few of those raiders, so that was really good. I don't think they took too much money now. Really happy with that. This one is pretty full, so we might need an extra general storage. It's very good if we can really store a lot of stuff. The Cooper, that's for a little later. Cooper is a really powerful building, by the way. Villagers raided. They took 600 gold and 100 smoked meat. That's it. Killed quite a few raiders, so that was okay. I am really going to focus on the gold mine now. Alright, so they worked on the area. And I'll show you. It's still not buildable, but as you can see, they tried to improve it. So we'll just do it again. Flatten terrain. And they're already working on the rocks as well. So hopefully soon we can get that gold mine. Anything else that we need is, of course, the foundry. To start making gold and iron. It also needs a heavy tool, but that'll be fine. I'll build the foundry right here. We also need a storage to actually store the gold that comes out of the mine. So this will be quite the productive area soon, just not yet. And we have quite the work ready. I need a lot more wood. We are stable on the firewood, although we need a little bit more. There's a lot of management to do if you play this game. But I like it. Really going to do my best to fix this little town. Yeah, I'm not going to buy or sell anything here. Don't really want to. Let's see, because we have the cobbler here, we could use somebody extra in there because we don't have enough shoes. We do have enough hides for now, still 45. And we do have enough people. So that is working out. Let's go over the other buildings, see if there's anything else that could use some extra weaver. How much flax do we have? Plenty. How much clothing do we have? A good amount, but that's one of the things that we can make money on. And I would like that. We can upgrade the Fletcher. Interesting. Not going to do that yet, but we might do that later on. The Tanner. I'm not going to upgrade the Tanner because then it will start using more hides as well. That's not really what I want. Well, this works out. Furniture workshop. Yeah, they also need some hardwood. We have plenty of wood though, so I think an extra sawmill might do the trick here. And we can place it... Ooh, no, that's not good for desirability. I'll place it right here somewhere. Not able to. Let's see, there's some space in between here. Let's just build a road. And we'll place it right here. Yeah, now it doesn't affect the buildings. And we can get the extra hardwood from it, I hope. Well, I think we will. Still doing good with the laborers, although we could use a few more. Kind of hoping a new bunch of travelers will stop by. We can already see that a baker is built. I'm going to pause this one because we don't really need it. I'm going to pause one of the granaries because we don't really need it. And that way, and I'm going to get one guy out of the furniture shop because now they're using too much hardwood. Now this should help us to get some of the buildings done quicker. Yeah, this just needs 10 wood. This needs some stuff, but we'll get that soon. Let's apply some compost right there. I thought we had one more. You only have one of these? Don't think so. Apparently we do. Ah, here's the other one. I was thinking we should have another one. Okay, so things are working out. Why is this guy fishing with only so few spots? Let's do it like this. That's better. Okay, so that works out. This is going to be done soon. Still have plenty of wood, and I think we should continue the wall here, because I don't think we have, no. So that at least the wall can get up. That will slow raiders down, which can be to our benefit. Now let's see, I think we have to go all the way like this. Yes, alright. So now it's all the way done. Let's at least build a gate here, so that the road here can continue. I'm going to continue a few roads, so that we know where to place the gates. We can place a gate right here and continue the road. Alright, this works. Kind of hoping we can focus a bit on the gates now. I'll speed it up a bit more. See what that does. Ah, houses are also upgrading. That's also taking up my hardwood. But this granary is now done. So at least we can store grain and stuff. This one is filled up. We only need golden bricks. Alright, let's upgrade a few of these. Because we can, and it doesn't interfere with all the other buildings that we're doing. And this stockyard is up. We get some stones in here. Let's go focus on the gold mine. Where are we at? Can I place it already? Yes, perfect. Well, I'm going to prioritize this one because I want the gold. And yeah, I can't build a road really up there, but I'm going to build 2 of these special houses here. Close as I can. Just to make sure that those workers in the gold mine can produce gold around the clock. Still taking care of this, but I'm going to remove that as a target because we don't need to anymore. We don't have to remove it. All we are waiting for is that gold. Tons and tons of gold. Here comes the storms. They're all rushing back now, seeking shelter. We can see that a few more bits and pieces of wall are built, but not as fast as I want to. We are making a small amount of money again. Still want to make a lot more though. Because we really need to get those defenses running. Now let's go to the trader and see if there's any goods that we... Yeah, we have plenty of linen clothing now. So I'm going to tell it to transfer 25 of that. And it will remain at 25. So each time we sell some, it will run up to 25 again. Same with furniture. We have quite a bit of furniture, which you can usually sell for a good price. So let's get some things ready in there, so that we can sell that as soon as we need to. We have plenty of tallow. I wonder if we already create soap. Do we have a soap maker or whatever he is called? I don't really know what the guy is called. Wobbler, Fletcher, Glass, soap. No, we don't have a soap maker. Well, that's causing a lot of sickness. So let's find the soap maker. Candle shop, the weaver, the soap maker. There he is. Yeah, there's this building right here. Yeah, 1 is enough for now. We're going to create some soap here. Alright. Let's speed things up a bit. We have a good amount of food, although quite a bit is about to spoil as well. But we can see that most of the meats, for instance, are smoked, so that's good. We still see houses upgrading, which is a good thing, meaning that they'll be paying more taxes soon. And I think we should prioritize a few of these. They should be getting better at preserving foods as well. So yeah, reduce the rate of food spoiling. So once these are upgraded, we'll get slower food spoilage. And there's actually quite a few things that can slow down food spoilage that are really beneficial for your town. One of them, of course, is the glass maker. But yeah, that's taking me a long time because we don't have enough sand. And of course, we still have to take into account all the people that we have and don't have. Right, let's tell it to just mainly get wood. Chop that whole area down. Oh, there's a lot of stone here, so we don't need to. Let's just do it like this. And let's do one by one. I do want the extra stone as well. Alright, this one is now done. That's good. This one is now being built. Excellent. Need to save a bit of money though, in case we can buy some of those heavy goods. Ooh, there it is, heavy tools. Nice. 300 and... at least we can buy one. So let's just buy one and transfer it. Predator sighted, so that's fine. I'm going to transfer some gold from town because I want to buy one or two more of those heavy tools because we need them in the mill, we need it in the foundry. I'll prioritize that one, so hopefully it gets there first. Villager attacked by a predator. Where? Right there. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it escaped into the village, so that's good. I think we should just... yeah, there's not enough people here. Right, let's see. Let's first do some more trading, because that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, we have the money now. This one is not selling the heavy tools, so we'll need to buy 2 more from this one. Yeah, that should do the trick. Now, I think the bear's entering here. Yes, it is. So we should gather quite a few people here, and let's attack the bear. It's going after that one, so... yep, that was the bear. Alright, let's slow down a bit. Let's see, can we sell some goods? Because that would be good as well. I'm not going to sell basic resources. We'll keep those. Ooh, this is not a good price. At least we'll make some money. 325, so we'll do it like that. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's something. And, well, I think we do have a functioning town, which is worth a lot to me, actually. 31 villagers. So let's put 2 extra in the foundry. They should be able to get some iron. Do they? Nope, we don't have an iron mine as well yet. I thought we had. Alright, well, we are building the gold mine now. Let's see if that's done. Yes. Alright, well, we get all the people in. I think we can build an iron mine here then as well. So we get some iron ore as well. There it is. Can we build a road up here? Yes, we can. Alright. Well, we can really use the iron, we can really use the gold. They stocked up on firewood here already. Now they need to put in some food, and that's good. And then soon we get the gold up, and then we can really start to work on our defenses. And that's really needed. How are we doing with arrows? Oh, we have plenty of arrows, so that's no issue. Great. Well, it has been 35 minutes. We have been doing some improvements to our town, but it's a bit of a struggle until we get extra gold. But I think we'll do fine once we do have that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.